Hello, all my people and people that hate me alike. Now, it has come to my attention that TheOneWorld's has, um, they have commented on my thoughts number 9, and they have left something that has left me sort of hurt, but not in a bad way, in a way that's telling me to stop being such a moron. I'm just going to clear things up, but we're going to read the comments. Here's part 1. We naturally respect your opinion. However, we never brag about our success or don't think highly of ourselves whatsoever, and we're sorry you interpreted it that way. Unless you have evidence to prove that we act as some pretentious snobs, we completely disagree because we have evidence to prove we are down to earth, namely answering every single comment, always interacting with our subscribers, doing tributes to thank our subscribers, which, mind you, takes a lot of time, and even playing. Okay, we're going to dissect this comment a little bit. We naturally respect your opinion. This shows that, they're smart people. And we never brag about our success or think highly of ourselves. I think that I was at blame when I said that they think highly of themselves, because they do not. And I apologize for saying such. And I am sorry that I did interpret it that way, and I please apologize and hope that you accept my apology. Unless you have evidence to prove that we are pretentious snobs, we completely disagree because we have evidence to prove that we are down to earth, namely answering every single comment, always interacting with our subscribers, doing tributes to thank our subscribers, which, mind you, takes a lot of time, and playing. Now, to the tributes part, I know I'm a YouTuber and I'm not stupid. I'm not trying to bag on anybody here. So if TheOneWorld's watches this, note one thing. I'm not making fun of you. This is an apology video. But I am a fellow YouTuber, and I know for a fact that it takes a long time, if not a lot of work and manpower, to make a tribute video. And that's where I can, equal with you down there. Time on to part 2. With our subscribers through our Let's Play, we still respect your opinion and appreciate you have the courage and audacity to express your opinion, even though, obliviously, there might be some criticism. Now, I'm not sure if I did, but I'm pretty sure that I stated inside the number 9 episode that I was not trying to bag on anybody. And if anything, there wasn't that much advice inside the video itself that I did. It's just basically me stating what but, I guess this is all my fault because, I just said some things because I was angry and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to use excuses. I was being stupid, and that's it. There is no excuse for my actions. I was just giving my opinion, and somehow I said something dumb, which is very easy for me. And I apologize for doing so. Now let's read on. We really want you to understand, we certainly think ourselves as equals, and we are curious to see what evidence you provide to prove differently. As we mentioned, we spend lots of time to interact with our subscribers because they're our number 1 priority. That's all. But that's not all. But again, with the proof, I have no proof. I was being dumb, and I shouldn't have made guesses, and yeah, but I'm sorry to TheOneWorld's. I would deeply apologize to William, Matt, and Faith. I did not mean to hurt anybody in the process, or to make any misdoings. Time down to comment 3. Last thing, we're sorry you think of yourself as a lowly YouTuber with 107 subscribers. I know that I said that, but I don't really necessarily think of myself as lowly, because I remember a point in my life when I had my old YouTube account and I only had, 18 subscribers. So I can say that I have progressed, and I'm not so much as lowly, and I think that I am honestly an idiot for saying that I was. Let's read on, because we certainly never said that. So, of course you didn't say that. Sometimes I'm just at a loss for words. I'm not calling anybody stupid. I'm not doing anything. Right now I'm just mentally exhausted because I've done a lot of dumb things. This is probably one of the top things. And said that we never think that. We think of everyone as equal. It is really hurtful that you would say these false things about us, when in reality we spend so much time and effort trying to make each and every one of our subscribers happy. So if that's not down to earth, we don't know what is. They say jealousy is a disease, and you're looking real sick. Like I said, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. Saying false things about you, I know they're to a point. But the entire video wasn't me just saying mean and spiteful things about the TheOneWorld's. And, but I think there were some misconceptions on both parts, but mainly me. Probably about 90% of what I did was my fault. And so I apologize, but the jealousy is a disease and I'm looking real sick. There is something that I could say to that, but I won't. Because what would be the point of feeding this? Because no one's at blame. Because if I do not say anything about how no one is at blame, and I just say these things, people will be like, and possibly the TheOneWorld's would comment back, still thinking that I'm a jerk. But they say jealousy is a disease, and you're looking real sick. Would I be jealous? I'm not trying to sound like a jerk or anything, but I could say no, I am not. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I am whatsoever, because this is an apology video, and where would I get for just bagging on the same person if this is an apology video? I can say that, yeah, you having more subscribers than me, that's daunting. I'm not gonna say that I don't care. I'm not gonna say that I'm not afraid of anything, like I'm some sort of Superman. But jealous? No. I wouldn't be jealous, because jealousy only leads to more negative things. But the question is, who is the person that wrote this? Because the sentence looks really complacent, and there's very good grammar in there, so I applaud them, or at least the person that wrote the comment on the TheOneWorld's team, and I say good for them. Because, it's rare to see people on the internet that have good grammar, and it's nice to see that someone likes to keep that up. But, so if that's not down to earth, I don't know what is. Like I said, I don't even know where to go for this. I've said sorry a bunch of times, and it's obvious that I am at fault right now. Now, there's either two things that could happen. It's either the TheOneWorld's could accept my apology because everybody makes mistakes, or they could just say, screw you, and just leave me out in the cold. Either way, I don't even know. This is just really daunting right now, because I have messed up majorly. And some people will be saying, oh yeah, you're gonna let one comment get to you, and well, the thing is, I pulled a dick move. I admit that. I was being an idiot. I was being a moron. And I'm mature enough to say that I made a mistake. And hopefully the TheOneWorld's will be mature enough to know that I am truly sorry. But a little bit of me wants to say that they sort of jumped the gun a tad bit. Because if we look, all of their comments was about being down to earth and the subscribers being the #1 priority. I'm not saying that, and if I did, I apologize. I just have to be mature enough and take the consequences. Because I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't do a damn thing. Because I did. And you just have to be mature enough to sort of put your tail in between your legs and realize that you were stupid and you did something wrong. Now, I apologize to the TheOneWorld's, what you can do. So please accept my sincere apology. But I'm not going to force anything on you, and you can just do what you want. It's up to you, because I'm not going to withhold your opinion. I'm not going to take something away from you that you have a God-given right to express. But, you know, things happen, and I'll admit that I screwed up. Now, hopefully the TheOneWorld's will realize that I screwed up too, and everybody makes mistakes. But they can hate me forever, or we can be on good terms. But they say jealousy is a disease, and you looking real sick. I don't know what else to add. They can keep hating me, or what, because, you know, I'm not going to turn this into a war. I'm not going to get people and make a group called the Against the TheOneWorld's Squad. That's immature. What I want to do is I want to bring maturity to YouTube, and I'm not going to sit around and be a baby about this. I'm going to man up, and I'm going to do what's right. And I apologize to anybody if this sounds like I was making fun of anybody, because, you know, that's far what I wanted. I just wanted to express my opinion. And as I stated in the beginning of episode 9 of my thoughts, I was afraid that this would happen, and it did. But, you know, things like this happen, and I'm just going to be the adult in the situation. I'm going to say sorry. I'm going to take whatever disciplinary measures that the TheOneWorld sees. They can accept my apology, or they can just go on holding a grudge against me forever. But I am not going to shed a tear over this, and I am not going to lose a bit of sleep. Because in these sort of situations, you need to be calm and complacent. But hopefully the TheOneWorld sees this video, and hopefully they understand that I am truly and God-honest sorry. But I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go and hang my head in defeat because, you know, we're all equals on YouTube until a certain point where somebody does something stupid like me and sets them apart from everybody else. Because right now I just made myself look dumber and made myself look like a pretentious ignoramus. But I'm truly sorry to William, to Matt, and to Faith. I've had no intentions of causing ill harm, and I'm sorry. I am truly and honestly sorry.